Hi everybody, in this video I'll be teaching you how to make another version of a Pong game that I made. It's called a human versus computer Pong game. So it's about a computer and a you. So the you is technically you. So if I click space, the computer also moves and he will be playing with you for about quite some time. If it touches him, yeah, he gets a point. So this game is something that I just want to make the game challenging. I just wanted to add on to the Pong game, which is why I made this game. At some point, I want to make a two-player game, so you can just grab a friend and play. So this is the game, and here's the code that we'll be using. We'll be using a little bit extra. We'll be using two paddles, a ball, and two lines, a red line and a black line. You can choose any color line you want. So I'm gonna do that later. So what we need, like I said, we need two paddles. I'm gonna take the cat out. Paddle. I need two of them actually. That's one paddle. That's two paddles. Ball. So, okay, so this is paddle one, I think, right? This one is paddle one. Okay, this is paddle one. So this one has to go up here. We're gonna move it here. The ball stays in the middle. And now we have to make the lines. Okay, we have a red line and a blue line, okay? So now, we're just gonna, you know what we should be doing first? We should do the code first, then we know the direction of the paddle 2. Because we can't move it, so computer 2 has a little bit extra code actually. Okay, so it's not when click, we're starting with a space when space is clicked. So when we click space, the computer will start the game. You can just tell them, okay, so we need 3 of these actually. 1, 2, 3. They're not the same thing. I'll tell you the actual thing. 0.5 seconds, all of it. Actually, that's 0.5, 0.5, 0.5. Because when I do 1 second, I'm feeling it's kind of slow, so which is why I'm doing 0.5. 192, 149. I got these numbers because I was doing a little experiment with them, with the numbers, so. So when you did that, so when I click space, your thing is moving. So that part is set. So your computer is ready. We have to make the line ready at the same time. This is gonna be so we're gonna make our red line. So let's just get a line out. This is the line. So if I go like here, how much is that gonna be? Oh, that's perfect actually. I'm not bad. That's actually not bad. Doesn't have to be perfect, but that's actually not bad. Okay, so actually I want to like kind of move it. I think I can move the line, right? Yes, this is how much I want. And then we have to do, this is the black line. So this game is going to be quite longer because we have two codes. We have to set the computer and the us and the ball, which is going to take more time. But this game will be a little bit better. Oh, that's the custom, right? Okay, now. This color will be red. You can choose any color line. So, well, I'm going to go with red and black. Let's go here. Let's go here. Oh my goodness, it's too much actually. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? It's not gonna go anywhere. It's gonna go there, there. I already have a problem with that. Okay, this is it. That's it. trying a fresh new line now. Are you kidding me? It's continues to be like that. That's it. Okay, it really doesn't matter on the line, but I'm just gonna be a little picky about it. About my line. Okay, now. Okay, that should do it. Doesn't really matter how big your line is. So now we are gonna name this the red line. So you're the red line, and we're gonna name this you. It's gonna look boring when it's paddle 2 and paddle 1. And now, what else we had to do is we had to get their scoreboards. Computer. Not YTR. Computer score. Computer score. Okay, that we're gonna move that. Yeah, I think there's okay. Actually, let's just move it there. And now we're gonna get a new score saying your score. This is gonna go way down here. I'm gonna move it down there actually. Now, if I click space, your thing is ready now. All we have to do now is set our thing. So like the Pong game, we're gonna do this. Set X to now because of that, I'm gonna go get a forever block and wrap it around. So now, because of that, your two things are ready now when you did that. So now, I have to set the code for there. So the black line and the red line are just don't get anything. So now, let's go back to the ball. Oh, I have the backpack. So the code that you have to do, so if I go get my backpack. By the way, if you don't know what the backpack is, just watch my backpack video, and it's pretty clear on how you use it. So now, if I did that, how much would that be? What will happen? Yeah, that's what happens. If touching paddle, change. Actually, it's not touching paddle. We arranged it to change. If touching paddle, touching, just to do the range. So yeah, if I were you, I would pause the video because yeah, I'll pause the video and do it. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click X, duplicate it. Oh, what happened? The top part didn't come, unfortunately. Okay, I'll go get another one then. Touching. Computer. Score by 1. Okay, now, I think all that should be set. All we have to do now, I think, is do this. Set that. Take all that. Set that. Take that. Set your score. Well, let's see what we did so far. Click space. Wow. As you see, it's almost done. Not yet. But the only thing that we didn't do yet is taking out the score. The only part that isn't yet finished is the line. So when we do the line, when the ball touches our ball touches the computer line, the computer gets 0 points. If the computer touches our line, we get 0 points. So to order to do that part, what did I do? Yes, we have to do this part. So let's just do that part. But this is going to be another if statement. That's cool. If one click, we need 2 acts for that. If touching, I'm gonna put if touching black line, if touching red line. So now we have to set the score to 0. Okay, then I need that thing here. I need that thing here. So actually think about it. So if I hit the thing to black, set computer score. Actually, now everything should be set. I think there's a forever block. And there is a forever block. So I'm gonna go get the forever block now. Move it there. Okay, this is gonna be really crowded. There we go. Just put that there. Now, when you did all that, click space. Don't forget to click space, actually. So if you click space, the computer, reason why I didn't do the when click is because sometimes the computer will take a head start. That's weird. Weird on the computer. So far, we're like destroying him. So, no. Oh, also, by the way, for the backdrop, I found that the galaxy was the best backdrop, but it's your choice. You can do neon tunnel. So I'm gonna do a galaxy backdrop. Yeah, I felt galaxy was best. But the main problem is that the line is not seeable. So that's the only problem. But you don't have to worry so much because the code, the game already knows if it's a black line or not. You don't really need to see it. So I hope you have fun with it. Next time I'll do a 2-player game. So I'll see you then. And yeah, bye bye.